Alright, welcome back. Maybe this episode's not going to be nearly as long. Probably just because we're not going to be covering the intro. Yeah, I hope so. Anyway, so last time we basically just got started on the game and tried to start Mejiro McQueen's career. I didn't really do much in between this session and now, except for, I guess, just open this game and get rewards. I think that was about it. Hold on. Alright, let's go. It says to rain every 2 minutes. That seems impractical. Okay, training. Philly rate of 0, why not? Horse go fast. Energy went down by 21. I thought Mejiro McQueen would return to the normal after training today, but strangely enough, she's returned here. Actually, I think we've already seen this scene, didn't we? Yeah. What happens if I say the other option, then? One might say I'm overworking myself, but it would be more of a waste to ignore this current surge of energy. There's no need to rush this. Rush things? That's not... No, perhaps I have lost a bit of my composure. I would further lose the path forward if I cannot practice self-discipline. Dignity is one of the core tenets of the Mejiro family. Mejiro McQueen heeds my concern and returns to her dorm. Energy recovered by 5. You probably could have done that in the first place. It's called a sea pineapple. As I walk around the shopping district, I spot Mejiro McQueen in front of a fishmonger's stall. Oh, this fish. So this is what a real fishmonger is like. And a strand at the very center, a sea pineapple. It does look rather shocking. As in, like, it shocked you? What are you up to? It's Poke! Oh, it's you, trainer. Please don't start on me like that. I came to explore the market a little bit. I never had the opportunity to come as a child. Aren't you like 16? And, well, I heard there was something here called a... sea pineapple. Sea? Pineapple. Haha. Okay. I'll be here until next Thursday. That's the funniest thing he said in the entire exchange. They're low in fat and packed with nutrients. Perfect for my... I mean, they're quite healthy, so I was interested in give it one a try. Certainly looks unusual. Think we need it? Well, I admit my confidence is waning. I didn't realize how mushy it would be. I don't know that I agree with my stomach. But if it's for my health, what should I do? Should I brace myself like I'm about to run down the slopes of Yodo and need it? Yodo? You mean YOLO? Yeah, you should try it. Dare I? Yeah, just YOLO. Like Yodo. No, you're right. No matter how strange this food may seem, filtering here will make me a laughingstock for the rest of my life. I won't bring shame upon the Mejiro name. What are you, Byakuya Tagami? Now, let's give it a taste. Munch, munch. This tastes quite as horrifying as it looks. There's a subtle delicacy to it. I feel empowered. Not to mention, it's good for my diet. Oh, you just came out and said that it's a diet. You've helped me discover something new about myself. Thank you. Oh, I know. Why don't you take this opportunity to try it for yourself? Come now, that's nothing to be afraid of. I don't wanna. Looks gross. Mejiro McQueen urges me to try the strange delicacy with a boastful look. It seems even sea pineapples are no match for our Mejiro. Stand out of one. Yeah! That's the stat we're looking for. Okay, so horse go fast. They swim now. Stamina went up by 11, guts went up by 4, and skill points went up by 2. Yeah. With Agnes Digital and went up by 7. Some time has passed since the announcement of the Ura finale. The final champion, huh? Now we're talking! I wonder which race I should go for. Medium distance, or maybe even the mile, huh? You better make it the mile for your own good. I'm going for the medium distance race, and I'm always number 1, 'cause I said so. What? Them's fighting words! Ah, that settles it! I'm going for medium too! Let's settle it once and for all, Scarlet! Bring it on! I had the bigger tits, you know! What does that matter? What does that matter? That'll just slow you down! Yeah, but I win every time, so what does it matter? You know, I expect that out of either McQueen or Scarlet. I don't know what you're Ojo laughing about. The first champion of the Oda finale! Truly, a title worthy of the first-rate racer such as I, King Halo! Aren't you a girl? King Halo! Come, Sky! That's what she said. I shall grant you the honor of racing with me! Join me for another round of partner running! What, are you gonna... I'm sorry, who allowed you guys to run in teams? Is this a relay race? Yeah, I'm coming. Boy, you sure are good at bossing people around. Although, I guess it's my chance to check a few things, so... whatever. Excitement is spreading among the Umamusume as they prepare for the Ura finale. I have to try my best, too. As I renew my resolve... Hello? Was that Tazuna? I dash off in the direction of the noise to see what's going on. No. Where? Why? What is this huge machine? Well, it doesn't matter. It looks like it's being used by the headmaster. Of course it is. She's a small girl on a huge thing. That's a common trope. I arrive at the dirt track to find Tazuna in a panic. Oh, it made a sound. What appears to be an enormous vehicle producing an explosive noise. What the fuck is going on? Crying out for joy, Tazuna! I completely understand! I don't think this is joy! Serendipity! Why, it isn't Trainer JD! Yep, that's me. Hello? Fortuitous! You're just the person I wanted to talk to. With regards to... Now wait just a moment, Director. Before you go any further, please explain this enormous fucking contraption. Apologies, I've gotten ahead of myself. Listen and be amazed. Restoration. Dirt trash, just like new in an instant. Adjustments. Fine-tune the amount of sand needed to your exact specifications. Or are you just trying to listen to acronym right now? Behold, the pinnacle of racehorse maintenance technology, the Ready Paver MK3. The pinnacle of racehorse maintenance technology? Don't tell me you dipped into your pocket money again. You're asking me, the person who always dips into their pocket money? Are you kidding me right now? Well, when it comes to providing a safe training environment for our precious Umamusume, I will spare no expense. Any price I pay towards such a goal is trivial. Trivial, I say! That's a wonderful sentiment, but can't you ever do things in moderation? Oh dear, where are we even going to put something this enormous? I look like she's just looking off into the distance, presumably right at that giant tractor thing. I'm sorry I had to see the trainer. It's fine. Apologies, and may I say... Greetings! It's been far too long, Trainer JD. Well, I believe the last time we spoke was during your training days. It's nice to see you again. Oh-ho! What's this? That gleam in your eyes. Now that's a look I could get behind. Vindication! I knew you were someone to keep an eye on. Huh? Director Akikawa had her eye on you for some time. On me? Indeed. Since the time my mother was director of the academy, I've seen many trainers come through these gates. Thusly, muchness. By the way you carry yourself and how you interact with your trainee, I can tell. Conviction! As our trainer, you will become a firm pillar to support your Umamusume's dreams. I feel the same, which is why we wanted to speak with you for some time. Indeed, we would love for you and your trainee to help us make the Una finale a success. Naturally, everything rests on the presence of those who bear the hopes and dreams of their fans on their shoulders. That was weird, inflections. That is to say, if the race is to succeed, we must have Star Umamusume take part. Star Umamusume, huh? The best and only way to win fans is to participate in races. But if you can amass a great number of victories and gather enough support, success! The path to becoming a Star Umamusume will open before you! Encouragement! Keep pushing forward! Together with your trainee! I slipped up a little bit, don't worry about that! We're looking forward to see her sprint towards becoming the first finale champion! I mean, hey, have you seen her stats? She's good at sprinting, I think. We'll do our best. Director Akikawa's passion reduced my excitement for the Una finale. Will now appear in training. New trainer appeared. On my way home, I noticed there was a light on the dance studio. I couldn't turn it off when I realized someone's inside. Peace. Peace. Why must I do this pose? Why would a fan request such a pose in the first place? I thought you only had one fan. Is that part of the show's choreography? By all rights, this is Gold Chip's pose, not mine. That's probably why they wanted to see it. Is she training for Damn it, I dropped my switch. Okay. Probably could have put my switch back on the desk behind me, but okay, whatever. Is she training for a concert? I should warn her it's almost curfew, but she seems laser focused. As she would. No, I must meet their expectations no matter what they may be. Winning concerts are an opportunity for me to express my gratitude to the fans who support me. I have to forget this timidity and delight the audience with all my efforts. That's what I tried to do, after all. For some reason, it sounded like that one Norwegian sailor guy. Just for a brief second, except a girl. Alright, since that is now settled, it's time to move on to the next part. This one will be difficult as well, but... Lovey-dovey kiss! I can't take it! This is so bizarre, it's not in my nature at all! Thank goodness no one else is here. If anyone saw me, I would be the laughingstock of... Ah! Trainer! How long have you been standing there? That was really good! Really? I'm glad to hear that. I'm having trouble getting used to it. The whole thing makes me feel awkward. Oh, wait a minute. That means you were watching just now? No! This can't be! You're telling me you like the lovey-dovey kiss? Whatever the case, if you tell anyone this, I will never speak to you again. Ever! Well, I guess our partnership will break off then. I promise I won't. Yet. You can be absolutely positively sure that I'm serious. And one more thing. Which part? Of what? I mean, which part was really good? I give Mejiro McQueen my thoughts and then keep her company until curfew. Speed went up by 20. How does that increase speed? Starting to feel a bit weary. Let's see what we can do. 18% failure, 20% failure, 20, 0% failure. Okay, we'll do that one. Energy recovered by 5. Hell yeah. One morning, a flyer in my mailbox catches my eye. Aquarium grand opening, right next to the station, a tranquil space perfect for relaxation. This might be a nice change of pace for Mejiro McQueen. I could trust her more with the fish than some of the other girls. I don't want to let this opportunity pass us by. I got the flyer and go looking for her. Wasn't flyer spelled differently just a second ago? That's inconsistent. First place I check is a training track, but unfortunately, my trainee isn't around. I decided to invite her next time I see her and turn to leave. Whoa, look at her go! It's like she's not even the same Umamusume! That special training program's doing wonders for her! She's barely even started, but it's like she's already on a whole new level! Look! It's Trainer Kiryuin! A crowd of people has formed nearby. I find myself following the line of sight where I see... Great work, Meek! You ran really well today! Still, you lost focus a bit at the end. If you hadn't, I think you would have gone even faster. Try to concentrate right up to the finish line. I know you can do it. Thank you, trainer. I'll do my best. Thanks, Thanks, Kiryuin. Did you know she's the heir to the Kiryuin family? They've raised more superstar runners than I can count. Right, she got the top score in the first term license exam too. Oh wait, no, hold on. Right, she got the top score on the first term license exam too. There we go. Fix the voice. Happy Meek could be used to... didn't used to be anything to write home about, but recently she's been making amazing progress. It seems her trainer Kiryuin and her trainee Happy Meek are the ones attracting all the attention. Excuse me? Are you... Yes? I knew it! You're trainer JD! Also, why the fuck are you a card? Huh? Me? Couldn't it give you another option? That's right, I'm sorry. This must be quite sudden, but I've always admired you. Why are you thirsting on me? We just barely met. Wait, hold on. Happy Meek is taller than you are? Huh? Sure, okay. Trainer. No. Trainer, who is this? Oh, I'm sorry, Meek. I just ran out, didn't I? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare anyone. Let's try this again, shall we? It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Kiryuin. I'm a Tracing Academy trainer just like you. And this is my trainee, Happy Meek. Meek, do you want to say hello? No, thank you. Fine. Hello, I'm Happy Meek. You may not be aware of this, but you and I were actually assigned to Tracing Academy at almost the same time. Okay, that doesn't explain why you're suddenly thirsting for me. Maybe this is weird, but I've always felt closer to you because of that. It is a little weird. So I really hope I'd have the chance to speak with you someday. But wait, how the fuck did you even know that in the first place? Would you mind meeting up again in the future? I'm sure we can learn a lot from each other. Sure, I'd love to. Who the fuck is this woman? Thank you so much. It's an honor. Meek, it's your birthday stare, you know. Excuse me. Despite Trainer Kiryuin's words, Happy Meek keeps staring at me, or more specifically, at something in my hand. Are you interested in this flyer? Is that an aquarium flyer? Meek, have you been looking at this whole time? Do you want to go check it out? Okay, why are we taking her? I thought we were supposed to take McQueen. The jellyfish are so wavy. Yeah, they do be like that. She's really having a great time. I never knew Meek liked aquarium so much.
But are you sure I should be here? Well, you're kind of her fucking trainer. Yeah, what do you mean? The trainer's handbook, that is, teaches the Kiryu family states that Umamusume must be given appropriate rest. Well, this can count as rest. It also says the trainer is supposed to leave the Umamusume to their own devices during rest periods. That way she can truly relax. So is it alright for me to accompany her? I wouldn't be causing her stress, would I? Trainer Kiryu, ever the serious type, is worried about neglecting her family's teachings. However, the starfish looks just like my trainer. How the fuck? I'll tell her that later. Why do I look at Happy Meek? I think she's happy you're here. Do you think so? It's important to get to know your trainee. Get to know her? Huh. Come to think of it, I didn't ever even realize she liked the Grims until today. Maybe I still don't really understand her at all. Oh. How long have we been training these girls exactly? Probably not for, like, a few weeks at most. I don't think you're gonna know anyone within... I don't think you're gonna know everyone like a glove, or really in general. Even yourself, I feel like. But you're definitely not gonna know anyone really well within maybe like the first couple of months, I feel like. You might think you do, but, you know, in some cases, you're very much proven wrong. After enjoying the aquarium with trainer Kiryu, we all returned to the Happy Academy. Yeah, it's very happy. And to the academy and see Happy Meek back to the dorms. Thank you, Trainer JD. Not only did you invite me on a wonderful day out, you also taught me an important lesson. You also taught me an important lesson. I don't know every single facet about a person within a month. I did? Yeah. Learning all you can about your training is practically 1.1 of the trainer handbook. I always thought that men having a good grasp of their physical abilities. I mean, that's probably the primary thing, yes. But thanks to your conversation, I feel like now I understand what it really means. I didn't do anything special, though. No need to be so humble. I think I understand why you caught the director's attention now. It's a sin to care about your trainee, not just as a racer, but as an individual. That's where you really shine as a trainer. Yeah, now I get to date the... No, wait, not that yet. Well, I'll just have to work harder. I can't have you leaving me behind. Trainer Kiryu and I make our way back to the trainer dorms, talking about training theory all the way. That's a thing. New training partner. 2 new training partners in one video. In front of a restaurant, a flag advertising a special fair flutters in the wind. Trainer, am I dreaming? What do you see written on that flag? A limited Mont Blanc buffet. Eat till you drop. Is this not a dream? Who did this? Who thought of the sinful fare? How is it sinful? What are you, Yumi from Senran Kagura? I can smell the chestnut cream from here, and it's 3 p.m., the time of day when a young lady's heart may waver. Are you... waver how exactly? Like, in terms of love, in terms of something a lot less wholesome. Also, what the fuck does chestnut cream have to do with whatever the fuck you're talking about? Is it the chest part? Because I don't think you have much of that. There's no possible way for me to fight this temptation. This is a rare opportunity, so why fight it? I'll join you. Thank goodness. If you had told me to go alone, well, I have little confidence I have been capable of self-restraint. Now, what do you think I should do? I see an inkling of temptation rising before me, like the slope of Nakayama. Shall I run up at full speed? Well, you're on a diet, so this will be counterintuitive. But it might help her worry a little bit less about what to do, so maybe that'll help in some stats. If it drops speed, then it's not a good idea. But, I mean, the flyer does say eat till you'll drop, so, I mean, like... Am I a bad trainer for encouraging it? Let's find out. Are those your instructions? I can't decide whether to shake your hand or slap you in the face. Both, please. At the same time. Very well, I shall brace myself. Let's begin our journey to reach the other side of this slope. I mean, to be fair, I normally like to stuff myself silly whenever the opportunity arises. And in America, it's awfully easy to do that. Hence why leftovers are kind of a huge thing. What a magnificent yet incredible experience. On the one hand, I'm satisfied. On the other, I'm plagued with guilt. Was that a creak just now? Trainer, please, tell me that came from your mouth. I might have said something. Yes, surely that's the case. No matter how much I may have eaten, it wouldn't be so much that the asphalt would creak beneath me. I don't think that would happen when you're, like, almost as skinny as a twig. Even after you stuffed your face full of probably your body weight. Like, I mean, America as a nation is pretty fat. I'm sure everyone knows that one. But I mean, like, if a 400-pound person is able to stand on the ground and not break it, then I think you're fine. Oh, shit, I forgot to read. I shall burn up what I ate through training, not to throw myself wholeheartedly into it. Although we overindulge, Mejiro McQueen's potential seems to grow in proportion to the number of calories she consumes. Maybe that was a good idea. Skill points went up by 10. Nice. That's good. How's... Okay, well, power... I don't know if you really need power, though. Make sure to keep her on top of her training. I think I'm... 0% chance of failure on everything, it looks like. Sure. Energy went by 919, but, like, everything went up by at least a little bit. Stamina went up by 12, guts went up by 4, skill points went up by 2. Bravo! I recognize your insatiable pursuit of even greater speed, horse! See that you continue your endeavors in earnest. I now take my leave. She's apparently pleased with the way we're conducting our practice sessions. Skill points went up by 2. Friendship with Director Akikawa went up by 5. I actually recently learned that her full name was Yayoi Akikawa. Okay. 0% chance of failure. Speed. I think we just rotate between these two, and I think that's basically all you need, right? I mean, I guess we can do all the other ones, just mainly for extra events. But I think I'm mostly just going to stick with these two, because as far as I'm aware, this is kind of what you need to do anyway. That's not a horse. Let's do speed this time. Why not? Horse go fast. One day at the training track... Hey, you there! I've been observing you, and based on what I've seen, your advice is not only sound, but also highly effective. As such, I shall honor you with the special privilege of giving me advice. You have 1 minute to tell me something useful. but I'm in the middle of training, so... Oh, it's not often you get the opportunity to exchange words with someone as illustrious as me, you know. It would be rather foolish of you not to take advantage of such a chance. It looks like she's not going to let me go unless I give her some kind of advice, so I try to think of something to say. I have no idea what she likes. This one seems more vague, so I feel like that's probably gonna piss her off. and I just feel like messing with her right now. Oh, what an intriguing question. I must say, it makes for a fine discussion point. I guess not. And so King Halo and I discussed the topic for a while. I don't know how, but we somehow managed to do so. Goodness, look at the time. I must be going now. Eureka, I got an idea. This could be useful for Mejiro McQueen's training. This contributed to Mejiro McQueen's growth. Guts went up by 10. Wit went up by 5. Friendship with King Halo went up by 5. Well, that's a 0% chance of failure, and looks like we get something with whoever this bitch is. That's a... well, it's orange, so I'm assuming that's not a good chance of success. But it looks like anything below 30, it's like, you can probably take it on to be fine. Everything above 30, well, everything 30 and above is just like, maybe you should avoid it. Alright, what it is. Energy recovered by 5, with Sweep Tosho went up by 7, and Director Akikawa. After training, Mejiro McQueen talked with Sweep Tosho. It seems that Mejiro McQueen has gained something. 1 hint level for Trick Rear. Can I see what that does? Well, not right now, I guess. Also, she's tiny. Okay. Skill went up by 2. Friendship went up by 5. I'm about to walk past the academy gates when... Hold it right there, Upper O! How many times have I told you not to cover our room in roses? I wish you give more thought toward your roommate. My apologies. But alas, an overlord like myself must create aesthetical grandiosity. Roses are vital as such. I said wait! Honestly, she never listens to me. I don't know how you do that first thing in the morning. Guess it just can't help it. Oh, hey, Narita Brian. Oh, it's just you, Brian. Well, a cluttered room leads to a deterioration in quality of life, as well as a decrease in work efficiency. I mean... maybe? I don't know if it's necessarily true nowadays, but... I tend to hear that the messier the room you have, the more creative you tend to be. That's not necessarily meaning you're lazy, although it might mean that you kind of neglect more household chores, I guess. Because, you know, you kind of have other shit you want to worry about. I guess, in a way, that kind of explains Kanade's situation in Project Sekai, because, like, her room is a mess, her kitchen is probably normally a mess, unless, her grandma or Honami shows up. And the reason for that being, she's just way too focused on her music to worry about anything else. Besides, if she tries to do any kind of physical activity for longer than like 10 minutes, she will faint. Her lack of sleep schedule also kind of hinders that a lot. It probably used to be normal, but I guess after certain events started happening, She pretty much only ever falls asleep by just simply passing out from lack of energy. I was merely stating my opinion in order to prevent that. Oh? Stop, Brian. Your collar appears to be crooked by roughly 0.5 degrees. How the fuck do you know that Oh, right, probably because you're a neat freak. Are you for real? You're part of the student council. You have to look the part. I feel like no one's gonna notice except for you. That someone's collar is that off kilter. I suppose I'll fix it for you this time. Give me a break. What's the point of being uptight about everything? Agreed. It's so dumb. Hey, hold it right there! Wait, Brian! Quit following me. I don't have time for your nagging. She's getting away. Her record acceleration is at least above the average of Umamusume. I don't think I can catch up when she goes at full speed. Is giving up my only option? No, I cannot. I'll lose sleep over Brian's crooked collar. You need to switch up your priorities then, not gonna lie. What formidable acceleration. Perhaps this is a signal to work on my own technique. Well, I mean, if it gets your mind off something as small as that, then yes. Eureka! Eureka, I got an idea. This could be useful for Mejiro McQueen's training. How? This contributed to her growth, yada yada yada. And as you went... Why did it go down... Oh, right, because we were in the middle of training. Right. But power went up by 15. Training? Okay. I don't know if I can do that. No. I'm gonna just rest. Good morning. It's a beautiful day. You're energetic today. Yes, thank you. I feel refreshed out of my day off. It was a wonderful dream as well. I dreamed that I stuffed myself absolutely silly with sweets. It was truly a fleeting yet delicious moment of time. I think I'll be able to apply myself to my training even more than usual. Now then, in order to fulfill my dearest wish of the Mejiro family, I should give it my all! It seems Mejiro McQueen managed to recuperate both mind and body through her rest. Whoa! Holy fuck! Oh yeah, you're... okay. Mejiro McQueen is inviting me to a tea party at the Mejiro family home today. Oh, there you are, trainer. Wait a moment. I said you could wear your normal clothes. Did you have trouble breathing in that restrictive suit? I'm wearing a suit? I thought I was wearing like a... Wait, is this like a tracksuit or like a suit or like the whole three-piece tuxedo suit kind of thing? I mean, this is a tea party with a renowned Mejiro family, so... I see. What you're saying is that you're nervous. In other words, this is an opportunity for me to exhibit my skills. Don't worry, trainer. Simply follow my lead. Thus the tea party begins, but... Now the next step is use your knife to spread some jam and clotted cream onto your scone. Like this? I mean, how else do you expect to do that? You just hold the scone in one hand, put the jam and cream on your knife, and spread it along like that, right? It can't be that hard. Unless this is like a regal way to do it or something like that, I don't know. The jam and cream are glistening. They look delicious. Now, take a bite. Quickly now, before my stomach takes charge. You're not gonna eat any? Oh, heavens no! I still have an important duty to fulfill, so I must refrain. Excuse me, miss. Is now an okay time? Oh my, it's been a while, hasn't it? Yes, by all means, allow me to introduce you to my trainer. Trainer, state your name and shake your hands. There's nothing more important to good manners than a proper greeting. Okay. With Mejiro McQueen's support, I follow the proper manners and exchange introductions with a staff member. Phew, you managed to do it correctly. Thanks for the help. There's no need to thank me. It was no trouble. You and I are a team after all. You're unusually silent, trainer. Is something the matter? I'm still nervous. I was just thinking about how cool you are. What? I'm sorry. The word I'm thinking of is a little bit too uncouth for my tastes. And Australian. I mean, of course, I'm a proud Mejiro after all. But, cool you say? You really think so? I suppose I must do my best and show you just how cool I really am. Whoa, holy shit, why does your sister have tits and you don't? Maybe she's older, I don't know. I suppose it was nothing to worry about, but I probably should announce my presence, eh? Ryan, how long have you been standing there? Well, I caught that whole show you how cool I really am bit, if that's what you mean. You really don't think there. Sheesh. You have it all wrong. Please don't take that remark as me being arrogant. I just got a little carried away. I don't think anyone was gonna think that was arrogant. Mejiro McQueen maintains as much coolness as she can muster as she supports me through our tea party. Oh wait, no, stamina, not energy. Power went up by 10. How? Stamina I might be able to understand. What the fuck does power have to do with this? Okay, now we can do this. Horse can swim. Energy went down by 19. Friendship with King Halo by 7. And Silent Suzuka by 7. Wait, Suzuka? Since when did she get here? After training, McQueen talks with King Halo. It seems that Mejiro has gained something. Another hint. Gap closer. Gap Moe? Actually, I meant to do this earlier. Gap closer. Hints level 2, 20% off. Nice. Slightly increased spurting ability when positioned toward the back late race. Is she particularly good? She's good with pacing, so that's not really important for me. I think we're just gonna go until... Okay, wait. With Biwa, looks like. I think we're just gonna go until we actually hit the first race. I mean, no reason not to, right? Friendship with Biwa went up by 7. Speed went up by 2. Went up by 10. And skill points went up by 4. Mejiro McQueen talks with Biwa Hayahide. Blah blah blah. Stamina went up by 2. Power by 6. And friendship by 5. Anything else? No. Okay, well, what else can we do? I'm thinking speed, probably. Actually, I wonder. They probably explain what all these stats do, I just maybe forgot or missed it. Okay, so front is a B, pace is an A, turf is an A, medium and long are A's. Those are kind of the stuff I need to be focused on here, if I can help it. Everything else is just like, don't worry about it. What's recreation? Oh wait, maybe that... Hold on. This takes up an entire turn. Let's go with speed. Horse go fast. Okay, I think this is new dialogue. Marvelous! You've truly shown your passion and enthusiasm for Umamusume! We shall therefore improve the training facilities. I look forward to future successes! Speed by 2! Well, speed level up. You may socialize with me. Is this King Halo? One day on the way home. Again with the Ojo laugh, huh? Lucky you! Rejoice, for I grant you the honor of socializing with me! Where'd you come from? Whoa, excuse you! I believe you should be saying thank you for the honor. No. Now, as for the lesson, I'm here. Your trainee is still around, is she not? In that case, which would you prefer? Partner running with me or practicing King Commendation? I shall allow you to choose. What's King Commendation? Well, it's where you commend me for my brilliant wonderfulness. You want to continually praise me for being such a first-rate individual. We're not even training each other. Getting ripped into something as mindless as that will probably deal quite a blow to our mental well-being. Partner running would definitely benefit Mejiro McQueen, but I'm worried she doesn't have the stamina to run right now. What do you mean? I'll take the partner running. Not a bad choice at all. You may be worried about her stamina. I think she might be okay. It's not level 2, but it's not like it's bad. I kind of been focusing more on that than speed, and I got speed level up. And so we end up partner racing with King Halo. Eureka! I got an idea. This could be useful for Mejiro. Huh? Energy went up by 20, speed went up by 10. Great. Power went up by 10, went up by 5, friendship by 5. Alright. Race! Wait, hold on. For the second half of June in their junior year, you can enter your trainees in races. Train well and aim for first place. Depending on how she places, your trainee can obtain skill points and fans, which are required to participate in big races. You can also obtain random items based on how she placed and how big a lead she had. Umamusume race for the first time on a MIC debut. If they finish first, they will be able to run in various races. If they fail to finish first, try for a win in a maiden race from your next turn instead. I think she'll be fine. Attributes such as speed and stamina gained through training are tied to various aspects of performances and races. Okay, so I guess this is where they actually tell us what all these do. Speed determines top velocity. Okay, I'm probably fine on that one. Stamina determines the endurance required for maintaining velocity. Power determines acceleration and positioning. Guts determines persistence when endurance runs low. And wit determines racing expertise and prevents recklessness. So, while all of these stats are good, I feel like raising stamina and speed will probably get you all you really need, if you really feel like it. At least that's what I've heard. Like, I mean, speed is obviously really good because horse want to go fast. Stamina is obviously really good because horse doesn't want to stop going fast. I know that feeling. And I guess wit is also really good, if even for no other reason than it's probably just the best way to boost skills. And actually, I guess guts is also pretty good for kind of the same reason as stamina. Because, you know, horse wants to not stop going fast, and stuff like that. Attributes such as speed and stamina gained through training are tied to various aspects of performance in races. The distance of the race and Umamusume's running style also affect which aspects are most important, so you will need to create a training regimen that suits each runner. The track surface and distance differ depending on the race, and Umamusume's proficiency in a specific race depends on her track and distance attributes. Try to win races that have a star next to them in the race list. Sometimes they won't allow that to happen, though. Races are divided into 5 levels: Pre-Open, Open, G3, G2, and G1. To work your way up to winning at the highest level in the Twinkle Twackle series, G1 races, start with Pre-Open or Open. Okay, predictions. What do we got? Okay, ready for a challenge. I said she could be a top contender. Alright. Remind me about her Sato again. Medium and long? Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, skills I might wanna try to fix. Let's go back. Equip some skills here. Increase performance in sprint. That action will probably be pretty good. Mejiro McQueen's momentous debut races today. Are you up for this? Yes, Senbine. I'm a little nervous. It's true, but... Wait, hold on. Who's this? Oh, okay, that's Agnes Digital. I thought that was Haru for a second. It's an exhilarating feeling to know that starting now, I'm truly moving toward my goal. This is the first step on the road to conquering the Tenno Show. Now, here I go! My Little Pony! On the favorite, number 8, Mejiro McQueen. Ribbon Etude. Pleasant Clerk. Chattering Cheek. Which cheek exactly? Caraveris. That's a lot of R's. Breeze Plane. Pastime Joy. Yeah, you look like a joy. I think my stats are better than all of them. Tip of the tongue. Duo Buckler. Okay, I'm definitely better than you. I have at least an F in every stat. Mood awful. Yeah, I could tell. I have at least an F in every stat. Everyone has G's. Strategy? Pace. Yeah, I think that's about right. Right? I think she's good with pace. Turf, medium, pace. Yeah, that looks about right. So, let's view in portrait. Well, let's view in landscape. Because it just looks better that way. Alright. My speaker's bugging out. Junior MIG debut. The Hanshin Turf of 2,000 meters. Adjust race settings. I don't think I need to change anything. Let's go. After this, I might do a story or two and then I'll just end. The turf should be nice and firm for today's race. This should be a good race for her to show her true strength. Gives it a roll today. They're all on. We're ready for the start. Alright, let's go. It's McQueen, who's in second, just barely. Now she's dropped to third. Uh-oh. I like how the top three are kind of close to each other, and then everyone else is just kind of rounding up at the back. McQueen, you got this. Don't fail me. There we go. The duty of dignity calls. Let's fucking go. She's still in third. And everyone's closing in. Oh. Second. Are we in first? Are we in first? What the hell does one length even mean? Go, 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 go! Okay, seriously, can my speaker, like, not bug out for 2 seconds? There's like 3 positions around my desk that I can put it in that can work on occasion. One's on top of my computer, one's in front of my computer, the other one is off to my left. If it somehow doesn't work for any one of those 3, then something's wrong. Granted, I prefer it to be on top of my computer most of all, but I guess that's not always possible. You know what, let's continue. Alright, you got a new song. Holy balls. Beginner. Alright. Fans, 736. We got a lot of horseshoe gold. The monies. Alright.
Thank you so much for your support, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Did you see, trainer? My very first race.
How could I not? Oh yeah, you were great.
It's wonderful to hear that. It's the first step towards achieving my goal. I'm glad I managed to make an impressive start.
Someone on your mind?
Trainer, I was just absorbed in the moment. I was just thinking of how, having been successful under my debut, I gained the opportunity to strive for my goal.
And you mean...
conquering the Tenno Show! The Tenno Show is a race treasured in the memories of both my grandmother and grandfather, the pillars of the Mejiro family.
You could say the matriarch or patriarch, respectively. I mean, I guess it would make them the pillars, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Therefore, my desire is to win the Tenno Show, no matter what it takes. My abilities as a stayer have been valued highly. That's why I want to set a goal of conquering the Spring Tenno Show. To honor the Mejiro family and its members, who have shown me with love all my life.
Then let's aim for the Spring Tenno Show!
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. That said, I'm merely at the starting point right now. The Tenno Show is still a ways in the future.
Whoops.
I have plenty of time, so I must carefully hone my abilities.
We can start by getting the experience of the Junior and Classic Year races.
Yes, so that I can claim victory in the Spring Tenno Show without fail.
Speed went up by 3, power went up by 3, wit went up by 3, skill went up by 30. Friendship went up by 4 with Akikawa. Run in the Junior Make debut. And win. Earn 3,000 fans. Until your next goal race, let's do it. Place top 3 in Kobe Shimbun High. Place top 3 in Kikuka Show. Tenno Show. Top 2 in Takarazuka Kinen. And first place in Tenno Show Autumn. 12 turns to reach the goal. Earn 3,000 fans. One day, Mejiro McQueen and I are set on for a popular TV show.
Here's today's guest for running in style.
I'm guessing the presenter is actually a woman.
My name is Mejiro McQueen. Thank you for having me on the show today.
What are you, Jolteon?
You can speak the name Mejiro without recognizing its prestige.
I'm guessing that's actually true to real life.
Our episode with the venerable head of your family broke viewership records. Fans enjoying a rare opportunity to see a different side of her. We're all excited to be talking to you today. Yes, as a proud member of the Mejiro family, I should do my best to live up to your expectations.
You are the most regal looking of the Mejiros that we've seen.
I must provide my answers with thought and care befitting the Mejiro name.
Mejiro McQueen seems more stiff than usual as the filming proceeds.
In short, I must fulfill the dearest wish of the Mejiro family. Is that right? Powerful words indeed. I can really feel the spirit behind them. Yes, I want to show, no, I shall show everyone that I am ready to run. It's no use. These sort of answers don't do justice to the dignity of the Mejiro name. Why don't we take a break? I'm sure you could use a little bit of refresher right now. Yes, my apologies. No need to apologize. We've got you on quite the lengthy session, after all. Please, take some time to recharge. This has gone well. I thought I was used to being on camera by now, but...
You seem a bit stiff.
Is that so? Yes, you're probably right. However, I can't rid myself of these thoughts. It's often as a sign of my resolving my duty. I want to demonstrate that to everyone. Besides, I'm doing this for the fans who are cheering me on. I must conduct myself in a manner befitting the Mejiro name. And then, when I think of all this, well, my words seem to get stuck in my throat.
She's gotten herself all worked up. At this point, the best thing to do is to help her relax. feel like going on for a quick run might help. More than sweets. Let's make me a break. We're still filming. My hair will get all disheveled. There'll be time to fix it. Come on, let's go. What? Ah, good grief. How strange. I felt this little bit of my body and mind were shredding right as I ran. Wow, I captured your run just now. I'd love to put it on the air if possible. What do you think? What? But my hair is all disheveled and I'm sure I look terrible. Consider a request from me too. I could really feel your passion for running while I watched. Well, what do you think? Yes, please put it on the air. It conveys my passion and nothing would make me happier. Days later, Mejiro McQueen's invigorating run garners a huge response from viewers. Speed went up by 10, whip went up by 10, and how many viewers did it get? Apparently none. Cannot visit the infirmary right now. Well, I don't know if I was really planning to. Just let him note. There might be some eventually, I don't know. There are no reasons to compete in. Well, like I said, I think we're just gonna leave it here. Winner, race, and career. Friend points, okay. Titles. Watch, make a debut. Archive level 6! We get 50 carats for that. Event gallery. Support cards. And career scenarios. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's the last one. I was trying to plan on maybe read a story or something, but I think I'll just call it for right now. I think we're gonna be going. Titles. I'm just gonna clear out that. Junior Scout. Where's the new title? Unlocked. That'll make it easier. Rookie Trainer. Make debut. You've updated your title. Alright. I think that'll be all for today. I don't know when I'll see you. Well, at least when it comes to playing this anyway. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. I don't know. I kind of hope I can do this mostly on the weekends, because that's when I don't have work, but I don't know. I guess with that being said, see you guys later.